Kids these days. You just gotta love them. But hey guys, what's up? This is Byron here, and welcome to another reaction vid. Now, in this vid, there's something there's something very interesting that I came across, and I would like to react it along with you guys. It's called "When Misbehaving Brats Mess with the Wrong Parents," and you could tell there's like a lack of discipline in it, and like a lot of like spoiled brats in this vid. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and see what this is all about, and yeah, hope you all enjoy this crazy show. So 1, 2, 3, clickety clack, we're back.
Miley.
Holy shit! I'm really sorry for that swear word, guys, but Jesus, like, Jesus freaking Christ, this woman literally sounds like Piper from Henry Danger. I'm like. And with her complaining about her iPod, like, Jesus, you don't need to yell at your mother like that. Like, what the hell? Just teens don't have really good regulations these days. I mean, with younger kids, is a lot worse.
Parenting isn't easy, and most parents stay patient until a line gets crossed. These are the moments when parents finally snap back at rude kids and teach a lesson they won't forget. Starting off with this spoiled little girl who thinks everything revolves around her.
Oh, wow. You can tell she's acting. She's acting up. No, it's not for you, kid.
Happy birthday. Make a wish.
This is honestly so satisfying to watch.
It is. And she blew out the little girl's candles. See? Well, you know what they say. This is why you cannot always get what you want, because life isn't fair. Like, it's all about somebody else in some scenarios. It's not all about you. It's about other people, especially when it comes to someone's birthday. Wow. But they're giving her a chance.
It's videos like these that make me grateful for strict parents. Next up, we have the spoiled brat who throws a tantrum because she didn't want to leave Universal Studios.
I bet she really enjoys it. Oh, wait. Is this at Universal Orlando? Oh, wait. Like, this is at Universal Studios Hollywood. Okay. I can see that now. Jesus!
How about being thankful that your parents took your ungrateful self there in the first place?
Yeah, right. Okay, threaten to throw your shoe at your own dad?
See how you act.
Oh, Jesus. It's like, with kids acting like that, I'm like, what the hell? I can clearly tell that this kid is probably autistic and she's probably nonverbal. I can clearly tell. With her acting this way, like, Jesus.
The fact she's acting like this in public is even crazier.
Yeah. And I literally thought, like, in the background, she said, oh, I want to go on a one last time. Like, fortunately for them, there's no one last time. That's a really sad coincidence.
This little brat needs super nanny. Just watching this kid talk to his parents like this made me angry.
I've seen this recently.
Let me put this back. Calm the down.
Jesus, dude, like, talking to your mother like that?
Don't snap.
Okay, well, to be honest here, I totally get where he's coming from regarding the fact that, oh, you know, we all have issues with our parents, but, like, telling a woman to calm down, you don't want to do that. Just either tell them to chill or relax, you know? It's pretty simple. Well, a lot of people say that this kid's autistic. I mean, I can kind of see that, but
Don't snap the door.
I'm not.
you can honestly tell that this kid, like, well, I do not support the fact that that this dude is just talking back to his own mom like that and doing all that, but the fact that he's really stressed out over his parents, like, I just can't even imagine what he's going through and all that. Like, I've had those similar situations, but it's not as bad as this.
Why you push me out?
How is the dad in the back watching this happen?
I think the real reason that this mom's trying to, like, push the kid out is because she feels like that she's in danger. That's what it seems like to me. But in an aggressive way, like when this kid was trying to put something on the door, like, what is wrong with it? It's like, I think that these two are in the wrong. These two people in the family are in the wrong, definitely.
discipline your child.
There's not a lot of discipline in this. People are like, if this is older, we would go ahead and whoop this kid's ass. Like, buddy, I'm sorry, but spanking ain't gonna cut it. It's more like a better discipline where it's not all the yelling. We just have to be more disciplined. Like, we're like, get out. Like you would tell a kid to get out. Like, we don't want, like, if you're gonna talk to me that way, then go, leave. Like, seriously.
Don't let me get out. Oh.
Just leave and we'll close the door.
Let me put this back.
And there you go.
Why you push me out, you know?
Because I want you over here.
I can't even imagine acting like this in front of my parents.
You know, I honestly never acted like that to my parents, even though that, sure, we've had some issues sometimes, but not as bad as this. I already said that before, but, like, with this kid, I don't know what to say, but, like, he started to seem kind of threatening to his own mother, so that's kind of a red flag.
Are you gonna call the cops on me?
Pretty soon. Very soon.
How soon?
So,
You see.
I want to know.
I don't know what's going on here, but it sounds like this kid does not want to be called or snitched.
Let's just say this kid has a whooping coming his way, hopefully.
Oh, he shall fire. Like, what are you talking about? I don't know.
Spoiled brats who misbehave the entire year and expect Christmas gifts need to be humbled.
It's what?
Cold. I do it.
No, it's not.
Oh, cool. That's what you get when you're naughty for Christmas, man. Or girls.
Let me check yours.
So it's like,
The
so
look
okay,
on their
well, let me get
faces
this
when they
straight.
realize they can't just always
These
get
two
what they
kids
want.
thought that, like, oh, these are like boxes of like candy or chocolate or cookies, but it turns out it's coal. What a freaking coincidence.
You guys didn't listen. This happened to me and my brother. I told you.
Wow.
In my opinion, the dad was being too kind. The mom had the right approach with no remorse.
Oh, you're in my video,
Yeah.
bro. Open your next one.
Maybe the next one doesn't have it. Maybe it's trying to like.
It sucks to be you when you have to go through that Christmas. Thankfully, I never got along with Cole for Christmas. Not even when I was a kid.
Okay, maybe yours doesn't have it. I tried to tell you guys didn't listen, dude.
They definitely learned a lesson that
Yeah.
will last a lifetime. Prayers for this mom who has to deal with this
Oh
brat.
no.
Whole entire store, and I'll pick everything.
Oh no. Why do they have to show her? If you guys don't know who this is Amelia Rose. She's like one of those kids of like the modern generation. She's like one of the most spoiled brats on social media. I'm sorry to say this, but the fact that Amelia's mom's recording the whole thing and not focusing on disciplining her own daughter, I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? You know, like, I just don't even know what else to say. It's just like, just discipline your kid when she acts like this. Don't just entirely record her. Like,
If I don't listen to her, she's gonna.
and she gets to be the
That's what
boss.
she just said.
Wow, that's like
No,
a very young
I don't
Karen to
wanna
me.
deal with this.
Even that,
Leave her alone. This is what I deal with.
hell,
She's gonna scream.
I don't know
this
what
whole
to say,
entire
but
story. If I
Enabling this
that
type
kind
of
of looks
behavior for
like
kids can be
Amelia's
very
sister,
harmful.
but I bet her sister is not buying
God.
it because
This is okay with you. This is why we deal with what we get. Do not go over there, Amelia. You don't even know what you're getting. Now you're just doing it on purpose.
is she trying to poison herself with this?
The mother should honestly
Amelia
leave
has
her
no
daughter at the
remorse
store and
whatsoever.
let her find her way
You can
home.
honestly tell.
I can't even go grocery shopping with my own family anymore. This is insane.
That sounds like a stressful
I don't even
situation
know what
because
to
there's
do.
a lot of videos
I
regarding
really don't.
Amelia.
You think it's
She needs to,
funny?
honestly,
It's
she
not.
needs to be
It's
disciplined
not
and not having her
If I
continue
ever
to spoil
acted like
because
this in public, my parents would have disowned me. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's not the parents
lot
who
of people
discipline
say that.
spoiled children. It's their own siblings.
Get off. Get off.
look at how she's shaming.
Get off.
On the swing.
They haven't done anything except for that sister. It's wow. What a bunch of picky kids.
Before the mom could even do anything, her other daughter immediately went to work. Who else remembers when your parents forced you to sit down and finish your homework?
Oh yeah.
20 words, 4 times each.
It's not that hard when you're an adult. Well, it kind of is when But it seems hard for kids because it's kind of like their first time. I get it, school's hell, but when you gotta do your homework, you gotta do your homework. It sounds like one of the worst things that kids have to go through when it comes to homework. But with this kid acting like that, you shouldn't be acting like that when you have homework. Period. Bravo to the dad that went ahead and did this.
Now do your spelling words. DJ.
The spelling work?
Please do your spelling words, dude.
Oh, it's
He's
a spelling
teaching
word,
his son
of
a very
course.
valuable lesson of discipline and hard work.
20 of them 4 times each.
Of course.
Go do your homework.
Honestly, it's gonna take a while for a lot of kids to get used to this.
You gotta stay at the table. No,
I
I'll leave you
remember
alone
my
if you wanna
times
do it.
doing
I'll leave you
homework.
alone. But you gotta do it at the table.
They were almost as bad as this.
I don't care what you like. Just do your homework.
He keeps screaming and whining, but the dad doesn't budge and makes sure he finishes the damn homework. Next up, we have a classic bedtime meltdown from this little girl.
No more TV. You are going to bed. Because it's 11:30 at night.
Well, to be honest, unfortunately, a lot of little kids cannot regulate their emotions without something that they prefer, like, you know, an iPad, but it's also with TVs. It's like some kids are like really obsessed with watching TVs. Hell, I was actually one of them when I was growing up, but I don't really do that anymore. Nowadays, I just focus on other things that are not always electronics. Sure, I have a smartphone, but like in reality, I don't just go in and do all this. I'm not like addicted to computers like entirely like I used to be. You know, like it's kind of like being addicted to computers, TVs, video games, but with TVs. I'm not gonna lie, but a lot of kids like this little girl, it's really unfortunate how a lot of them cannot regulate their emotions without a TV or even like something like a video game or a computer or something like without their preferred item, especially at night. And like with them acting like that after being told like, hey, no more TV, it's like they act like this. Wow.
Is that the best you can do?
The mother sees through
Wow.
the fake acting and doesn't
fake
crack
acting.
despite her daughter's tantrum.
Oh, that's Crocodile Tears. She loved to act like that? Wow. You are so spoiled for doing that.
It's very... Are you going to be good now? You going to go to bed now? Yeah, you are.
Eventually, the tears turn into laughter, showing this mom knows exactly what she's doing.
Wow.
You have been watching TV all day while I've been doing homework. Sit down.
Wow. Yeah, you can tell that this little girl's emotions are so unregulated.
The trick is to avoid reacting to everything these kids do. Set an example of how to behave and react.
Yeah.
Nope, not tomorrow. Love you. I love you. Put your head on the pillow. I'll get the blankets and stuff.
In the end, she starts complying. What a masterclass by mom. Watch this mother teach her daughter a hilarious
hey, I
lesson
remember
about
this
stealing.
video. Like, I actually watched this in like sometime like 2015 or like 2014, 15. I think it was like 2014 or 15. I don't know. Or maybe 2013, like right around the time when it came out. I don't exactly remember. But I do remember coming across this vid. Damn, I happened to be like in my early teens when this came out. The fact that this little girl literally got caught and she's feeling sorry for herself because of the fact that she got caught stealing candy from a store. She was like 5 years old and I'm like, wow.
Tell me why you stole the candy.
It's just because I love chocolate and I love candy and I can't get my mind off chocolate.
So you had to steal from a store? That's your excuse?
Honestly, I don't know what to say, but like, it sounds like that kids these days, like when you're a little kid, you think that, oh, everything's free, especially if you believe that, oh, hey, you know, money grows on humans and like everything's free and such. But in reality, it's not that way. And it's like when you're very little, especially when you're 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7, you basically don't know the mathematics of money and like why things cost here and there and such, and like what stealing is and why stealing is illegal, especially with it being a crime. It's like, wow.
I wasn't stealing. I was just getting things
That's stealing.
She'll never forget it.
That's what stealing is.
That's true. That's a really harsh lesson to learn.
Your daddy's right, and on Monday you're going to the police station. And you're going to tell the police what you did. And they're going to take you to jail. Because thieves go to jail.
Oh, and fun fact, based on the comment that I saw several years ago from that mother that recorded the whole thing, she was like, oh, you know, she's 7 years old now. She didn't know better at the time, and, you know, it sounded like that she did not go to jail after all, but, you know, little kids like her get really lucky with this.
But you stole something, Gracie.
I got you on camera.
Yeah, it's all on camera.
Twice.
Yeah, you did it.
I wonder if this ended up on the news, but I doubt it.
Of candy.
At the same store.
At the same store.
She tricks her into believing that the police are after her.
And
yeah, because, like, with the parents saying, oh, you're going to go to the police station on Monday, and then, oh, even if you're 5 years old, you're going to go to jail and all that. Kind of like how you do this, you know, when you go to the police station and confess your crime, well, like, when you're older, it's like that, but, like, when you're young, that actually doesn't happen to you when you're very little, but, like, when you get older, especially at an age when you know better, it's honestly completely different. But, like, with children like these, you know, I think that the real reason that the parents actually went ahead and said, oh, you're going to go to jail, and, like, tricking her into believing that, oh, the police are after her, and that, oh, she's going to go to jail, is because what was occurring is that the parents were actually manipulating the girl into believing that, and the only reason they did that is to teach her a very valuable lesson, and like a very serious lesson that she will never forget, and I can definitely see why.
Were you embarrassed when I made everybody look at you?
Yes, I was embarrassed.
I told everybody you tried to steal it, huh?
Yeah, but I wasn't called stealing.
It is stealing, Gracie.
Thankfully, I
You
never
take
stole
something
anything.
Without paying for it?
Well, I actually did when I took the Sesame Street dolls from, like, not from a store, but
I
like
think
from my
we've all
cousin's
thought the
house. I'm
police
like,
were after us at one
no,
point
I never did
as
that
children.
again.
You don't want nobody to come over here and take them.
You don't want to go to jail? Are you ever going to steal again? You swear?
That's good.
I'm still going to see the cops on Monday.
But I don't want to go to jail.
Well,
This almost kind of reminds me of that whole 911 situation
well, you better,
from that
you
one
better
little girl
tell
when she
the
was like
law.
11.
In the end, she
knew
begs
better.
not to be sent to jail, showing the lesson was learned. Little kids think they can get whatever toy they want by crying, but not this one.
Wow. Your eyeball? Okay, whatever happened to saying, like, okay, can we get next time? But actually, like, this kid was just a younger kid. But
Imagine doing all of this over a squishy toy eyeball.
Did you want the eyeball? And what did you say?
I said,
You said train. And did we go right on the train?
yeah,
It was fun, wasn't it?
I wanted my eyeball.
well, kids gotta know that, hey, you know, they can't always get what they want. I mean, whatever the hell happened to, you know, people
I
said
love how
people,
Mom
like,
doesn't budge and doesn't even
not
acknowledge his
maturing and
tantrum.
all that, but with this, like, that's just brain development from, like, a child, basically. And the way you're acting like this? Oh, wow.
When he grows up and looks back at this video, he's seriously going to question what he was doing. And
Yeah,
that's what
definitely.
happens when disrespect finally meets consequences. Sometimes.
Honestly, I don't even know what to say, but, like, that's just one of the craziest videos I'd ever seen in my life. So, hey, you know, that's just basically a little kids for you, because there's a lot of children out there that are spoiled, especially when it comes to iPad kids. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it. Parents have to basically discipline them, although sometimes we have to jump in and do the discipline themselves when parents are not even doing anything. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. But hey, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. This is me, Byron, signing off. Peace out.